Let's make this pasta while we talk about how involved the partner should be during pregnancy. So I came across this Reddit post that honestly got me so mad. This woman is pregnant with their first child and her husband keeps skipping doctor appointments, not for work or emergencies, but for things like soccer, drinks with friends, or even a fish and chips meal. His response is always, "I'm not the one carrying the baby. Why do I have to go see the doctor with you?" Her last straw was a gender reveal appointment. He bailed last minute because a friend invited him out, so her mom went with her. Then he would ask her to tell him the gender, but she refused. He got furious and said he had a right to know as a father and even told his family. Now they're pressuring her to stop playing games. Like, really? The bare minimum is showing up for your child and you couldn't even do that. And she's the one being called immature. And as a woman, I wanted to understand why some men think it's okay to be this uninvolved. Not to defend them, but to figure out where the mindset comes from. First, traditional gender roles. Some still believe pregnancy is just woman's job, and the man's role is only to provide. Provider of stress. Second, a lack of understanding. They might not get how important these appointments are, not just medically, but emotionally. You never know what the next appointment could look like, so it's always good to have some support. Third, emotional detachment. Since they're not the ones physically experiencing pregnancy, it might not feel real yet, especially early on. Well, not being involved can make them more detached. And lastly, some just don't care, which is honestly a red flag, and if you're not invested now, then when will you be? That's the cue to leave. Just kidding, but not really. Of course, if there's something serious and important preventing them from going, that's understandable. But when they choose not to go, that's different. The doctor might need them there medically, but emotionally and mentally, their presence matters for support, bonding, and actually stepping into that parenting role. Going back to the post, he only called himself the father when he wanted the gender results, but wasn't even there when it counted. So, not all men are like this, right? Hopefully, but this post just shows how common the disconnection still is. So, what do you guys think? Should attending prenatal appointments be a basic expectation? Thank you guys for watching and letting me vent. Love you guys and see you guys soon. Bye bye.